What's up, everyone? It's your girl Alicia, and we are back in my chaotic kitchen where I like to experiment with different things to create wonderful recipes that we can eat. So today we are making pesto, and pesto is so easy to make. It's like 4 to 5 ingredients that I have here that we're going to be using, and we're going to be adding this with different things like for the rest of the week. That could be pasta, that could be in our chicken. We can make like quesadillas with pesto, anything you want, you put it in, that's what we're doing. So it's a pesto day. I am super excited. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm excited to have you guys here, and let's get started. Let's try this out. Time for the ingredients that we're going to be using, beautiful people. Okay, so first I have my cup of basil leaves. So this is a full cup right here on this plate. And then we're also going to be using 3 cloves of garlic that's peeled. Make sure you peel your garlic. You can also, you can also chop these if you want to, but I'm just gonna leave them whole as I throw them into the food processor. I also have some pine nuts. I decided to roast the pine nuts here. So if you can see, yeah, decided to roast the pine nuts. This is going to bring a lot more flavor into the pesto and richness. This is what the website told me. So I decided to do that. And this is 3 tablespoons of pine nuts. From there, we also have our olive oil. So I'm going to be using 1/3 cup, just checking. We're gonna be using 1/3 cup of our olive oil as well. But because I'm going to be, it's not that I'm eyeing, I'm following a recipe. If the pesto looks a little bit too thick, I will start adding a little bit of olive oil just to loosen it up. And then you got our salt and our black pepper for taste. And I will also be using 1/3 cup of Parmesan as well. And this one is the Italian Reggiano Parmigiano. It was just grated at the grocery store instead of me buying the full like actual cheese. Man, it's expensive, but we're doing it. This is what we're doing. I'm super excited. And let's just get into it. Let's just start putting things in, right? Okay, cool, let's do that. Okay, so everything is in here. I feel like I may need to add a little bit more of the olive oil once we get the blending, but we're going to blend this up for now and see how it tastes. Listen to some ASMR. We are ready to blend. Everything's in the food processor. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of that ASMR so you can hear it. What I'm gonna be looking for is just like seeing if it's thick or if it's loose enough. If not, I'm going to start adding some oil into the top part here. So let's plop this. Let's prop this onto the blender, and then I'm going to put it on low. Actually, I'm gonna pulse it first. There we go. Oh, that was just one. We're gonna pulse it a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get ready into blending it a whole lot more. Let's start with the low, and then we'll bring it up to a medium twirl. All right, let's take a look at what it looks like for now. Oops. It still needs to blend a little bit more. You see that? It smells so good though, but I'm gonna blend it a little bit more. All right, we're at the final product here. Just taking it out. It smells really good. I don't know if you can see it. It's really like dark green, but we're doing our thing. It's a thing. It was done. Now I love collecting glass jars because they're reusable and you can use it for anything. Store whatever you want in it. I usually do like my oatmeal like breakfast oatmeals, or my yogurt with like frozen yogurt with chocolate on top as like a snack. So these glass jars come in so handy. I do have mason jars, but this is what we're going to use, and we're going to just add it into that bowl. All right, guys, that is it for me for, you know, another episode in my chaotic kitchen. We made some pesto, and I'm super excited to try it on anything and everything that I can think of. You can also use this as like dipping sauce. You can get like tortilla chips, dip it in and eat it, whatever you want. Explore the kitchen, have some fun, and yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe and give it a try. It's your girl Alicia. I hope to see you guys in the next episode and watching another video of mine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.